What's up? What's up? How are we doing today? Hogwarts Legacy. Is it going to be smoother, better, cleaner with a new update? We won't know because it's not out yet. Welcome on in. I am Tommy Coins. Today we are going to continue to forge our Hogwarts Legacy. Live to the world. Will we succeed? Will we fail? Make friends? Make enemies? Will we be good? Will we be bad? Will we curse people or just turn them into little toys? Let's find out. So we're back at it. Another day of Hogwarts Legacy here as we get these beautiful shaders working. Making a couple adjustments to the stream here. Hope if you're watching now or later, hope you having a good morning, had a good morning. So far we're going down a little dark path here, if you can't tell. I don't know, I feel like the mask brings a little evil element here. There's a snitch we can't catch. Oh, I thought he caught it. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been first L of the day on that. Thank God he didn't catch it. But yeah, I think something rolled out last night, though. I will tell you that. The game does seem a lot smoother and better. Even though the day one patch apparently hasn't come out yet. Something happened. Something happened. Because in places where I was getting 11, so now I'm getting like 50. Like a good 75, I want to say, 80 when I'm kind of just roaming around the open world. And that was not happening the past couple of days. So, yeah, hopefully they've implemented something, because we need it. Loading screens I see are still a little long. Which were instant on the PS5.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I wouldn't say instant. Let me roll that back a little bit. Probably half the time. Quidditch pitch, but isn't there? I'm pretty sure I have a side mission to do over here. Just got my broom. That's like a delivery, I think. Yep. Done.
Not to worry.
See, even in Hogsmeade right now, I'm getting 60. Which was not happening. Turn that up just a little bit. I guess we make sure that we get blasted.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
50, 60, 70 frames. And yesterday, I was getting 20, if I was lucky. Again, what do you have to buy
What
here?
can I do for you today?
I don't know, but I got a lot of money. Just cooldowns. I want to see what you got. Just browsing.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. Let's go find her in town. I'm probably like a half hour away of where I was on the PS5.
Accio!
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Get a good aerial view of the Hogwarts area.
Just because you know.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just a little skip right there. Okay. So we're getting 50, 40. That's real good. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie, huh? Huge map, man. Absolutely huge. mean, in all honesty, it's a massive map. Can't wait till it starts exploring. Is day one patch out? No, it is not. I was trying to look through Steam. People are saying maybe in another couple of hours.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
And I have, I got 16 gigs of RAM, 2070 Super, with a Ryzen 7.
It's like a place
I mean,
right out of a storybook.
Decent rig. I mean, it's not super high end or anything, but I mean, it's definitely a well capable rig.
Always like that, Pippin.
I mean, I have no problem running most games, high, ultra.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
I was expecting to be able to
Sent
run
a
this on
child
high.
to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him
I'm
as
really
well?
hoping they add
Doesn't
the
matter.
full screen option,
You could probably
honestly.
do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Well,
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his
but
customers.
It is running a lot smoother
Cutting
than it
corners
has
to
been.
save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality.
And that
You'll not be
happened,
getting
I
a
wanna say,
canut
after
out of me
midnight
until you
last
prove the
night.
potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough.
So
I'll do it.
I think
I
some
should
things
think
have been
so.
tweaked, no doubt about it. I didn't see the update come through. I mean, I kind of had Steam off to the side. I was kind of just hanging out, watching TV, and I came to check right at midnight to see if there was an update. There wasn't, but something happened, no doubt about it.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own,
It's like
so
just being
be
stubborn
it.
about it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Okay.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Right. Yeah, see
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking
Anything
for
worth
today?
my while here? I mean, you can never go wrong buying a couple of health potions, since I'm still not brewing my own just yet.
A fine choice.
Waiting for my
Exactly
room of
what I would have
requirements. The thing
chosen.
I'm about to get.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
Revelio.
Anything near us worthwhile? Check that out. Looks like there's some chests around. A long ass ride over here. Let me drink this. Some butter beer. There we go. I'll tell you what. A lot of different. You good, bro? Trashed.
Seems a pleasant
There's a
enough
lot
little
of different
place.
outfits you could put together.
I know
here,
what that
man. I'm
means.
actually really surprised.
Merlin
with that.
trial.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So then there should be something close by that we have to trigger. Send a spell to. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because I want to get back.
Revelio.
These kind of things are tricky. I like it. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's go hit those chests, though. See if we can find anything over here. See, you saw a little bit of that stutter going on. Hoping that's really addressed. So when that happens during combat, not fun.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
There you go,
Most kind.
Okay.
I could go on tour.
I mean, I'll give you 50 if you follow me around for a little bit. Think about it.
Revelio.
Nothing worthwhile. Later. Alright, so we'll go tell Pippin that we delivered. I mean, look, even if you're just cruising with the broom at a like sort of medium altitude, it would take you a while to get around this map. I mean, I've barely scratched the surface. That's one of the things I'm really impressed by. I really am. I was not expecting it to be so big. Look at this guy. Oh, that's the guy I helped earlier, bro. You should hook me up with some deals or something.
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my
Yeah.
carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
No, this is gonna help me. So we're gonna sell these.
More than happy to purchase that.
Yep.
Good to have stock, I always say.
Something like that. Supply and demand, dude. Supply and demand. I do want to buy one of these mandrakes. I want to try them out in combat. See what
There
happens.
we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
You stun everybody and just blast them away, or like nothing like that. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I've not seen the actual day one patch just yet. But as I said earlier, I definitely think some changes have been made somewhere along the way, because the game is a lot smoother than it's been past couple of days. Absolutely no doubt about it. On our way back to Hogsmeade. Look how good that looks, huh? Turn this in, and then I believe that's when I'll get I have a mission back at Hogwarts, so we can get the more requirements, so we can start brewing our potions, our health potions, so we can get out and explore and not worry about dying. Health potions are definitely hard to come by, which I like. You know, I think it has a little bit of a challenge, because if you're able to heal yourself every 2 seconds, especially early in the game, I feel like that would just it would soften the combat, and I like how it's a little hardcore. It's like hardcore light. You can be aggressive, but you still got to think about the moves you're making, the potions you're using, because you can't just brew them on the fly and stuff like that. Alright, so we're back at
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Turn this in, and we'll head back.
My mother used to say,
What's going on, dude?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Delivered all that, man.
I delivered the potions
But
to
she was
Fatima
very
Lawang.
aggressive.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Dude. Absolutely.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help.
Cantankerous.
And
Does
at
anybody
least it's
know what
done
that
with.
means? If somebody knows what that means, can you let me know?
It was a
just
pleasure
move on,
doing
dude.
business with you,
Don't
Mr.
send me
Pippin.
that chick ever again.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
I love how you call her a witch, but she's actually a witch, right? Like, that's kind of funny, that witch. Well, I mean, she is, you know, literally. All right, so we're going over here. All right. Professor Reed, yes, I'm pretty sure I get it from her, but it doesn't say. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna get the room requirements right now. Oh yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. This is when the game really starts to add more layers to it, because you're able to set up your room requirements how you want it. You can produce plants and potions, start crafting things. Another side of the game that I'm really impressed by. I wasn't expecting all that. To have that level of gameplay. It's going to affect you during battle, can help you against certain enemies, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I really wasn't expecting. And I really like that out of a game. Load times are still scuffed though. On the PS5, we're probably at least half this. Alright, we're gonna see Professor Weasley. See, I mean, 82 frames, 60 in Hogwarts, and I was getting like 30 yesterday. So
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
in a way, I feel like the house elf and Professor Weasley know exactly what's going on. And they've been kind of placing me in situations for things to happen organically, but they're not really happening organically. That's what I kind of think is going on here. I think they know that we're special and we're going to help, but they can't just give everything to us, right? It has to kind of just be shown to us, like, here's the door, just walk through it kind of a situation.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
How'd you know I was going to find it? You see what I'm saying?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
All right. This tends to be fairly easy.
Splendid. Now, Cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, that's right. I have another setup. Sick.
Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
I waited
Give you an
here for
opportunity
for
to
ages,
explore on your
perhaps
own
you'll
until
decide
we
2 more
locate
inches
Deke.
of parchment.
Yes, Professor.
Alright, check it out.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yeah, how long have you been here by yourself? Calm down.
Accio!
Oh, that was a little too far. Bring it back real quick. Damn. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Nice. Unidentified hand item. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Go to Z.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Oh, that moonstone.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should
Accio!
and find out.
Oh, what? What? Huh.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Alright. Maybe have an idea.
Accio!
Alright. A little bit. Bring it this way.
Accio!
Kinda, sorta. Come on. You can do it. Alright.
Levioso!
There we go. Oh, damn, I thought that was gonna work. Aha! Maybe this way? I gotta be able to jump over that, no? Got to.
Accio!
Bring him this way.
Levioso!
Oh man.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. So let's put it in front of the walkway.
Accio!
Alright. So kind of place it like that. There it is. Come on. You know you wanna.
Levioso!
Try to spin it a little bit.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Get out of the way. Perfect.
Accio!
Not so perfect.
Levioso!
Push you out of the way. Alright. I really want to get... There better be a chest in here, by the way. There is.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Bro, I just want to like grab it by the corner. Alright. See if we can. You can stop crouching now. You're good. I think I'm gonna get it.
Accio!
Just pull it far and try to bring it back. Last attempt. Actually, you know what? That might work. I woke up thinking it was going to be patched considering it's day one, but nope, nothing. Sam, let me say, something has happened since, I want to say like midnight last night, like when the regular,
Accio!
am I going to get this?
Levioso!
Because the past 2 days, I've been getting horrible frames altogether. And when I was in Hogwarts, I was probably getting 30. I mean, during conversations, it would drop to like 11, 14. It was very, very choppy. I got off like 11:30 last night, kept my computer up, and I got right back on at midnight.
I hope
Didn't
that
see a
house
patch,
elf
but I
can
started
find us in
playing,
there.
and the game was considerably smoother. Like how smooth it is right now, like it was not happening. But yes, supposedly there is going to be an actual patch that's supposed to be coming out in probably like another hour or so. That's what I was seeing on Steam. I was just going through the forums on Steam, to be honest.
Yikes! Careful!
And people were linking some things from
Oh,
WB
there you
saying
are.
that there is going
Wait
to
right
be
there.
a day
Deke will
one
come
patch.
to you.
So I'm just waiting for that to drop, but there has been
Hello.
some changes, no
Deke,
doubt
we've
about
been
it.
looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
You're just did you check your drivers?
Is this the
I also
student?
updated my drivers.
Indeed it is.
My video
Deke is
drivers.
honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map.
Have you done
Most
any,
happen upon it by accident, if ever.
adjustments to your
Deep seen
settings?
students in need of an
Like
extra
graphical
file for
settings?
potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a
'Cause I
place
have
away
done
from
some
prying
adjustments. I
eyes.
can show you where I have mine. at.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
If you
What I
haven't-
need
if you haven't changed any of your
specifically is a
settings,
place where I
so
can
have looked
catch up on my
some
schoolwork without
videos
distraction.
to,
Well then, the room can
help with the
provide you with
choppiness
precisely
the past few
that.
days.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I'll try to discuss these anyway. I'll show you. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty cool though.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided
be a
you with a
layer.
desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
I've got a couple of
One
those.
should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Let's check it out. Gloves of paper, tanned cloak.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Here, let me just show you a couple of the settings that I have changed. So I found a video that had gone into quite a lot of detail on why they changed some of the things. So everything on the high, fog sky and low, push processing quality is low, and also I have everything off except for depth of field for all that crap. And that kind of stuff. Make sure your ray tracing is off as well. I mean, that kind of stuff helped a little bit back when it was really choppy. But like I said, after midnight last night, I mean, it's been a lot smoother. Again, it's not prime time. I still want my full screen options, you know, all that kind of stuff.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Shout out to the boys watching. Alright, so we're gonna equip that spell.
Incendio!
Almost lit your ass on fire. Sorry. Whoops, wrong one. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh. Do one right now. What she wants from me? One of each. Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, might as well get it over with.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Plenty of that.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Trust me, I have plenty.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
I might as well start
Then we may
selling it.
begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls
Some
and floor?
interior design, is that what you're telling me? Alright. I'm trying to do 5 different decorations. Aggressive, huh? Tables. Utility. What kind of lesson is this, by the way? Putting decorations down? It truly is school, isn't it? Some chairs? Or a throne? Yep, this is meant for me. I'm gonna sit here. Sit there. I'm gonna watch his ass. There's a little center there.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I don't have any plants out, dude. Better. Seasonal decorations, Christmas trees, jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Quick stuff, you know, gotta be a sportsman.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we should, absolutely.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
That's not that. Right. Got you. So they want to change the color, size. Can we make this... Okay. Oh. Okay. Even bigger. Oh, here we go. Alter the style.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, here we go. Those snakes. Some living snakes.
Your
Absolutely.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
What's up, Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall
we all
look
heard
most
each other
appeals
there.
to you?
She was right there.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds
A
perfect.
little more than... But that's all right. We'll go with that. Okay. I mean, we are brewing potions and all kinds of stuff in here. All right. Dig it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
And so is
No
my
matter
mind.
how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this whole area where we make plants and stuff, and the other areas where we brew potions. They go hand in hand. You need the different plants to create different potions. That's how you stay on top of the game when you're out in the world.
an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
Potions
The
are hard to come
room
by. Health
equips
potions are hard to
itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you
Unless you
needed
buy it.
more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, I will. So, there's more potion tables and started to get the potions going. Up to 7 of these.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Where's the front? This is. I'm trying to switch up the style so it doesn't all just look the same everywhere. Just one more. Move this out of the way. Start there for now.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh shit. I don't have a lot of those moves. See what I'm saying? Do another one here. So this is a plant you need that goes into the health potion. So I'll put a few of these down, huh? I guess just still fit 3 more when I take got plenty of seeds for those plants, so I gotta take this crap out. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Hey, go right here. fix that one. Just make it look clean. Alright, so we'll get all these working with the plant. We'll come back a little later. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, she's ready.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Alright, so now we got that squared away. We'll come back in a little bit. Check on all those things. Guess we'll wait on the minute and a half loading screen. Alright, what's next here? Let's go on over to Hogsmeade. Let's check out this side quest. Let's get out of the school for a little bit. Get some fresh air.
I wonder.
Revelio.
Because I found the treasure for him earlier, he's calling me the treasure hunter. I heard him as we were walking by. Can I get my broom from here? Oh, that'd be sweet if I could.
I heard an Exora lives in a hamlet outside of Hogsmeade.
Screw you. I'll come back for you later. All right. That big little hiccup, that must mean we're close to the exit. Here we go. Later, losers. Oh, hey. But what a beautiful open world this is, huh? Everybody doing today watching the stream. Official launch day of Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's well beyond a lot of people's expectations. Very happy with the game. Besides a little bit of the performance issues. We're hoping those get ironed out, right? What's up, dude? Oh, you're still walking? I got a broom, bro.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pushing a plow is good.
Gonna change my outside Hogwarts attire. Oh, that's new. That's kind of cool, actually. Don't want to sell ourselves out that we're in Hogwarts and we're students, you know?
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Little hiccups right here, down to 12 frames, 14 frames.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah. Oh, increased damage with petrifies totalis. We don't have that spell yet. That's pretty cool, though. That's the first time I've seen a piece of gear with a trait on it. Cool.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Copy that. Get me out of this FPS hellhole.
Yours aren't so bad.
The town of Golden City.
15 frames. 14.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Can the game catch up, please? It's not like Hogsmeade in the game. Forbidden Force, I believe, is over here.
This place has seen better days.
Still sitting at 30, 40.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
The Forbidden Forest during the day, not as scary.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Go, 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 go. We're gonna lose him, dude. I wasn't going after the deer. We're gonna calm down. Ah.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
What's over here, though? Spider.
Incendio!
Oh, big ass spider.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Anybody else want something? Anybody else have something to say? Oh.
Accio! Incendio!
That was smooth.
Protego!
Protego! That was the warning sign? Really? Come on now. Take some of these. And let's follow the trail.
Revelio!
Hey, baby, show me the coins. Show me those coins. What do we have over here? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Accio! Expelliarmus!
See ya. I feel like I kind of want to explore a little bit over here.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Actually, you know what? Now that I remember, I had this. Where's the robe that I really like? There's one I really. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, that was badass. This is a badass look right here.
Revelio!
So how do we open this, huh?
Protego! Incendio!
Okay, I guess we'll come back at a later date. I don't see anything here. What's this? Oh, look at that mountain back there.
Levioso!
So we'll just turn this quest in here.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
I don't know where that location is off the top of my head. It's gotta be close by. Which is like somewhere around here or something. Some big frame drops again. But we're doing good. We're cruising at a nice 60 in Hogsmeade. Yep, now we're down to 14, 13. See, I mean, that's just the stuff that's just not acceptable.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Oh, I sure do.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Look at
Well,
that.
what
Oh,
happened?
tough.
Did you find them?
13 frames.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so
That
lovely
track, though,
to see.
in the background's kind of...
Should I dare?
Yep. Oh, come on. I like that old Renaissance type music. Ooh. There we go. Oh, the game caught up. We're back at 70 frames. Thank you, game. Let's take a second just to listen to that song. Uh-huh. Is somebody playing this upstairs? It's getting louder. Right? Or is it just me getting excited? Coins. Just go upstairs and there's in a studio blasting away. microphones, speakers being recorded. Is there a room over there? Hey, that's a banger. Yeah. Alright, try to go all the way up. Level 1 lock. Okay. Alright, what's next? That was, I love that, man. I could probably find Sebastian as usual spot near the defense against the arts classroom. Alright, I guess we'll just fast travel over there. Let's see if there's been a little update on the patch. We got almost 500,000 people playing on Steam alone. You're gonna be disappointed when you come back home, my friend. Let's see if things been improved. Not. Yeah. Is that true? NVIDIA just released game-ready drivers for Hogwarts Legacy. Nope. That's very unfortunate, man. That's crazy. Well, I guess that's gonna be. I mean, I guess that's one of the last things I could do. Is I could go out and I can get 32 gigs of RAM. I have 16 now. Or if you're playing Ultra. Maybe we'll try that. Do that later in the week or something. But even right now, I mean, I'm at 99 frames, 100 frames. I don't know where you go, unfortunately. Here we go. What is this?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, something like that. As I'm talking, we're from 99 to 9 frames. It was butter smooth on the PS5. I'll tell you that much. Pure butter. Can't believe it's not butter. Butter boy. See, I was hoping to come across something like this. Some instruments playing at 3 broomsticks. 3 broomsticks.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
He's a boy. We can trust
But I
him.
have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me.
100%.
And that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way.
Show me the way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Listen,
but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Are you gonna teach me this curse?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's do it. I'm gonna master it in 2 seconds.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
This is it, right? Confringo.
Keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
Actually, can I, what was that spell where I, vanish, yeah, that's it. I wonder if I could use that on an enemy. Just make them vanish. That'd be pretty cool.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses
Come with
Hogwarts.
you, girl, bro.
She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
No, he did
Nothing
not.
gets past you.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yep.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
Well, how could you expect that?
What does that even
Nobody
mean?
else can do it.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Why don't we duel, dude?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Copy. Alright. At least we got a new spell out of it. That's gonna be a good one. It didn't have, because what happens is, when you're in combat and enemies have shields, they have certain colored shields and only
Hello, Sebastian.
certain spells
Wait.
will penetrate those shields.
You there?
Or
I can hear you.
break the
Oh,
shield.
hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
What's the problem,
and I'm
dude?
not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, dude.
You
calm
needn't
down.
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Bro, I wanna
Ominous,
kick
I
your
just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about
You need
this.
to go kick rocks too, bro. I swear. Actually, I think post. I will post those. Yep. Oh, we do. Oh, this is from earlier. So for yep, this is from earlier as well. Oh, all the stuff we completed already. Yep. Banishing. The same thing that she taught me, wasn't it? Oh, pushing ox. Oh, no, okay, so that might be important. So basically, how the gameplay is kind of going down. You're spending time in school, you're developing yourself, you're building up your spells, your gear. You go outside every here and there, but I feel like once you get through a lot of the school part is when you really go out. Because you don't want to go out there underprepared. Actually, speaking of preparation, let's go back to the room requirement. Because our plant should be ready. The plant should be ready, which means we can make more potions, which means we stay alive longer. That's really upsetting about the day one patch, though. I think me and a lot of PC players are really hoping that that was going to be something, considering even WB kind of said a lot of the stuttering and crashing was going to... I haven't crashed, luckily, but except for my PS5 breaking. I've already talked about that plenty.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, hell yes, dude. Just need 35 of those plants or leaves. Just like that? I'm sure more intense potions will require more time. Oh, here we go. We have a whole operation running now, dude. I'll make one of these, dude. There we go. Look at this. Shit's just bubbling everywhere. Can I sit in this chair? That'd be cool. Health potions are on deck. Awesome. Let's turn this more into a... How do we, this one? No. Yeah. More of a botanical theme. Since we're making plants around here. There we go. Oop. Change this too. Cool. There's a lot of stuff in here, huh? think I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna run to bathroom, get some food in me. Just give me about 10-15 minutes. We'll we're gonna get right back into it, guaranteed. So yes, enjoy some tunes, and we'll be right back. get back into it, shall we? I knew they were going to just come out with a patch that fixed nothing. So here's what I will say. I feel you on that, 100%. But something did happen last night, 100%. What was it? Let me just turn this music down here for a sec so I can address you properly. Last night I thought the patch was going to come out at midnight. Totally forgot that the release for PC was going to be later in the day. So I had checked at midnight. And when I came back to the computer, obviously I didn't see an update or anything like that. But when I launched the game, something did happen because it is a lot smoother. I mean, when I was inside Hogwarts, I was getting 30 frames, 11 frames. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect. There's still times where it's definitely still stuttering. But, I mean, right now, and even here, I'm at 82, 91. There's just a little stutter there. Dropped to 50. Still in the 60, 70 range. So it's not starting as bad, and especially in combat, it's not as bad because when I was in combat, it was real bad. I feel like adjustments, because I didn't change anything from my computer on my end, so I feel like something must have happened. Maybe something was tweaked, a quick little bang. I have no idea. But I mean, there definitely is a difference between after midnight last night and the previous, couple of days. Yeah, based on computer specs, yeah, everyone does have different experience with the patch, but I don't really think the patch has come out yet. I really don't think so. I mean, I guess we could try, right? I mean, we could see if there's, we could save, because it's past launch time, ain't it? Or they said launch, and it was gonna be a couple of hours. I mean, we could check. We can, we can quit Steam. I mean, we can see if there's an update or something. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess if that's the case, we can put the music back on. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if the update was dropped, or just wait for this to close up, and let's see. It's the community saying. Crashes. True. Is there? Over there? Yes, there is. Jared, shout out to you, brother. I didn't know, one came out. If you're still in the stream, thank you, Jared. Appreciate you, man. Wow, almost 600,000 people playing. Is everybody else downloading the update right now? Is that what everybody else is doing? What's going on? You guys playing Hogwarts? You're just watching videos on Hogwarts? What are you guys doing? Just trying to see what people are saying right now. Because by what Jared's saying from the chat, everyone's having a little bit of a different experience when it comes to the college. I really was gonna really hoping they were gonna have full screen option. Yeah, he's right. The PS5 runs buttery smooth. It runs buttery smooth. But Hogwarts broke my PS5. My PS5, got it right here. It's a brick now. It's not bricked, but it's a brick. I was just playing. All of a sudden, loud beeping noise, shuts off, turn the console back on. Then I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Turn it back on. The UI's off. It's just fuzzy. It's flickering, and about every 2 minutes, the PlayStation just restarts itself like clockwork. No games will launch. It just goes straight to error. So my PS5 is busted. So we're gonna have to get that fixed. Luckily, I just got it for Christmas, so the warranty should take care of that, no problem. But a little annoying, but it runs buttery smooth on the PS5. It's fun, and the DualSense controller on the PS5, it enhances the game so much. I mean, you feel the wand in your right hand, and you're doing different spells. Different spells have different vibrations through your hand. When you're walking on different like whether it's dirt or wood, you feel a difference in the controller. It's a very, very cool experience, no doubt about it. And the Dark Arts gear looks way better on PlayStation. Oh. That's a banger, huh? Let's see what this guy's got to say. I thought he was going to talk about something. I mean, he's running Ultra with ray tracing. I think he's just being a little bit of a snub. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if I can just have a stable 60, I'll fucking be happy. Curious to see how the reviews are going. Swear some people have nothing to talk about, huh? Get out of here. People have modded Hogwarts Legacy already. Let's check this out. And there's no way. Thomas, a train engine.
It's time to experience Hogwarts and explore what's beyond. Your legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy mods are here. We already have some mods addressing some of the major criticisms with the game and fixing that issue. Of course, there are cheat code and money mods out there so you can make yourself rich or invincible, but also towards the end of this video, I want to show you some of the ambitious mod projects already popping up for Hogwarts Legacy and that are likely going to become a huge talking point and a very common download going forward. But one of the first mod most of you are probably going to want to download is WeMod. This is going to be a trainer for Hogwarts Legacy. In many ways, you could think of this as similar to something like Cheat Engine, and in effect, it's going to give you a bunch of cheat codes that you can use in Hogwarts Legacy because the game does not feature a built-in console. So as you can see from this menu, you basically have just a ton of different cheat tools that you could use however you like. Some of them are very simple, like making yourself completely invincible in game. You'll have
I can't believe
health, but just being
people are making mods already for this.
Isn't all that fun. So you can turn on some other settings like having no spell cooldown and even unlimited ancient magic. So you can just go full on psychopath and use your ancient magic ultimate on every single enemy you encounter. This is the true dark arts path in Hogwarts Legacy. Just absolutely obliterating every single enemy does feel particularly evil to do. Or alternatively, just absolutely spam spells in the faces of enemies or have a little bit too much fun trying to manipulate their location and positioning. But there's some even wilder settings if you're interested. You can change the game speed overall. So you can move at hypersonic speeds and everything around you will be sped up also. In some of this background footage, I have this turned up quite high, but you can really toy with these settings, making the game just slightly faster, even twice as fast, which oddly enough could actually be helpful if you're somebody who doesn't have a ton of free time to experience Hogwarts Legacy and wants to almost play the game at 2x or 1.5x speed. Or if you want to go full on story mode, you can make all of your spells a one-hit kill. And you can also use WeMod to just fine-tune the game a bit. Give yourself some bonus damage and bonus health if maybe none of the existing difficulty options really suit your needs.
I wonder how interesting that would be.
Unlimited health potions for that.
You could be one shot, two shot, and everything's one shotted without a shield.
Or some of the item-based.
That'd be an interesting
you can make enemies drop higher tier gear on average, as well as you'll have a better chance at high tier loot from chests. And if you want things to be even more direct than that,
I think the
you can make
craziest
everything
part
free
is
at shops.
we're just
So you can clear
scratching
out
the
all the
surface of
vendors,
Hogwarts
not having to
Legacy.
worry about getting a bunch of
We are
galleons,
just-
or even make it so when you buy items from shops, you'll actually gain money instead of it costing you money. And if all you're interested in is just progressing through Hogwarts Legacy a bit quicker than
It's just
everyone else,
dumpster
there are
fire.
also multiplier options
Hey,
for both
so
your
as of
experience
I've
as
been
well
trying
as
to
money.
explain
so
today.
anytime you gain experience or anytime you gain money, you'll just gain more of it. And if you turn this up, you can make it so
The
you
performance
level
is
up
way better
shockingly
than
fast
what it
in
was
game.
a couple
Overall,
days
Wiimote
ago.
for Hogwarts Legacy and
Okay.
really for all of the games is a very powerful tool. It has a lot of things where you can just mess around and have a ton
It's
of fun
still
fighting
not
chaos
perfect,
in this world,
but I
and
mean,
using it as an
yesterday there
open
was
world
like in
sandbox tool.
Hogwarts I was getting maybe
Just a few augmentations
13
that might make the game a bit easier for you, or
frames.
just a bit more
I mean,
enjoyable
after
to
midnight
learn
last
how
night I
you
started
like
getting
to
like
play. Although
70,
if
80. I
you're
mean, there's
interested
still
in
some
being
stutters.
absolutely rich in Hogwarts Legacy, alternatively, there is a save game you can
But it's
download
not as
and
bad.
just
But yeah,
add
it's
over
it
1
is
billion
fairly
galleons.
disappointing, especially of
Overkill,
how
you'll
smooth it
never need
is
that much currency
on
in this game, but, you know, why not? It's there if you want it. But now that you are rich and you're able to buy
on
all the various
PS5.
rooms in this
It
game,
is
then you
so
realize
buttery
that
smooth on
they're all similar. You
PS5.
need something a bit fancier, something a bit better. Well, Thomas Room is something better. It's going to reskin the
Oh
Room
my God,
Trimmer
look at
Broom
this.
to look like Thomas the Tank Engine, because of course every game needs a Thomas the Tank Engine mod on day one, or at least in the first week. And honestly, flying around Hogwarts on this thing doesn't even feel all that out of place, oddly enough.
Bro, Thomas the Train Engine, you gotta be kidding me.
Having a broom that also doubles as a small train car does honestly feel kind of okay. There's definitely some clipping with the original broom model and where you
It
sit
kind of
on this,
feels
but in general,
okay.
it's a very
Is that what he
functional
just said,
mod,
bro?
and trust me, if you continue to watch my videos, and you should, so you can see
So
why,
there is an update
you'll
right
see
now,
this
by the
mod
way.
in the
So the
background
update
because
is
I
there's an
love it. The
update
most
right now.
popular mod available right now
That's
for
what we're
Hogwarts
waiting on.
Legacy is a reshade. The cinematic and realistic reshade attempts to enhance the overall visuals in Hogwarts Legacy, and it's doing this at next to no FPS loss. This will impact the overall lighting and contrast, and definitely give the game a more distinctive look. Some of
Interesting.
those textures pop a bit more and appear a bit sharper. Reshade mods are one of those things that are relatively easy to install, so if you just want to try this out, you can, but in general, it's super subjective. You'll probably either love what you're seeing right now or hate it and never want to use a mod like this. And even if this particular one isn't for you,
Somebody
a bunch of
said, or
other
so somebody
reshade
earlier,
mods already available.
run somebody over in the train, just swooping down, taking enemies out on a train. Yeah, that'd be something. That'd be fucking hilarious, to be honest with you. Talk about some funny ass videos you could make, huh?
The new mod Arachnophobia mode will turn those scary spiders into boxes. It's a pretty simple mod right now. I mean, yeah, you're
But yeah, so
a bunch of red boxes.
the
Although
update
from time to
is
time, it could be difficult to tell which are
there's
the
an
bigger
update.
and more powerful spiders versus which are just the common spiders around. But in general, it's a pretty functional mod. You're still able to play the game successfully, and for some of you, being able to
6.5
play
years.
boxes instead of spiders is actually going to be huge. And when you actually do get that ancient magic finisher where you crush the spider, it looks absolutely hilarious when the spider is in fact a box. One of the most common fan criticisms to come out after the release of Hogwarts Legacy is none other than skin color. In that, you can actually make your
Oh man, that shit is way too funny. All right.
Showing up.
I like this guy a lot. He covers games pretty well. Well, no, it's not. It's not. It's not an update to a patch. The update is actually coming out, but I personally feel like that they have. They must have tweaked something like real quick, like a whoop. Last night when the launch for consoles came out, because it didn't launch for PC until like a couple of hours ago. But I forgot about that, and so I got on the computer right at 12 to see if there was an update. There was no update, and I had, I closed Steam, opened it back up, but when I got back into it, it felt like they must have done something because the performance was a lot better. But there was no official update, nothing like that. But so this is more of like I'm assuming it's like the official update, considering, you know, like. So I guess we'll see. We'll see in about 5 minutes. Vito ? What's up? What do you have a question on? Or are you the Riddler? Because if you are, then I'm vengeance. We're just waiting on... Oh, do I need a thumbnail designer? All right, I'd be interested in seeing some of your templates or something. I mean, if it's decent, sure, I'll pay you $10 for a thumbnail designer. Per thumbnail, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can check it out on my personal Instagram. You can put your Instagram in the chat. I'll check it out. Alright, I'm gonna look you up. Let's see what I just added you on my personal Instagram. These tracks are hitting today, huh? Like, I'm telling you right now, like, if I was at Hogwarts and I was a fucking wizard, this is exactly what I'd be having in my headphones. Just fucking, just smooth with the flipendos, you know what I mean? Swat, swat, swat. Swat, swat. Bah. Oh, shit. Ooh, what did you know about that thing, though? Better watch out. Better watch out. I don't know how to work this thing, man. Gotta be careful, you know? Last time I used that, I almost got evicted, so better calm down. All right, Vito. They're fairly decent. Might have to check you out sometime. I got your Instagram now, so I can be in contact. The new DLC for Hogwarts Legacy has been added to your account. It'll be installed along with the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't see that banner before. One second while this boots up. right, let's see. Yeah, Vito, appreciate you coming on in, dude. All right, Mentality, appreciate you, brother. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully there's a little something. Chopped and screwed over there? I feel like I get a ton of work done if I just listen to this music. You were just focused on something, just going at it, just typing something away, typing a book or something. I really hope this update did something, man. I'm really hoping for it. Because this game is so enjoyable on PS5. So enjoyable. Hands down was the best game I've played so far on PS5. Until it blew up. That's the one negative. Turn this music down. I'll get rid of that. We're watching Reforged earlier as well. Alright. First things first, let's see what the hell we gotta do. What is this here? Oh, we got a lot of crap to tell him. I'll tell you that. Alright. Still got some stuttering action. Going between like 60, 80 frames. I mean, if we could just hold a 60, man, I'd be perfectly happy with that. It's just those stutters. It's just... And those dips when it goes to like 11, 14 frames. It's... Yo.
I was hoping to see you.
Well, I knew I was going to see you. Hold on, let me get this chest first. Give me those coins, baby. Show me the coins, baby. Alright.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor.
Rogue
So
dragons, huh?
much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go back down. And, that's right. Sweet.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Yep.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yep.
To think
Damn Peeves.
it was beneath us all this time.
Hogwarts is crazy, man. What's underneath Hogwarts is crazy. I have a 2070 Super, Miguel. 2070 Super with a Ryzen 7. Getting about 110 right now.
Looks promising.
Honestly, I don't mess with the ray tracing. Maybe some games, depending on how taxing it is. But on this one, yeah, it's just too much. Yeah, it's just the performance hit is just way too much, and the performance is sketchy already. You know what I mean?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I mean, typically in cutscenes earlier, it was fairly choppy, so hopefully this is a good sign.
If only you were here to see this.
How cool is that, huh?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
Oh, we're gonna prove
the location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Let's run it back one more
I
time.
do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps
I remember
now.
So, The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials
almost
were
died a
designed
few
to
times.
ensure
I
that
mean,
the power
I don't
and
know what a
knowledge
trial
we
means
have
to
kept
you.
secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate
Tiana,
and
yes.
learned.
I mean, I
But
agree
of
with
equal
you.
importance,
It's an
everything
incredible
you
game.
witness as you complete the trials
and it's
will
especially
inform
real
what
smooth
you choose to
on
do with all
the
that we
PS5.
share.
It's a
You will
really,
need
really good
patience.
experience, especially with
The
a
trials
DualSense
have much to
controller,
teach you.
having all
It
those
will take
different
time.
effects in your hand, the triggers. I mean, it's a really cool experience.
We have
Having a good time on
waited
PC as
this
well.
long,
Don't get me
Professor
wrong. It's
Fig.
just a
Surely
little bit
a
of
few
those
more.
starting issues. Once you get those ironed out and a little bit more, I mean, it's going to be perfect on here as well. But you're right. It's hard not to enjoy it. I'm absolutely loving every moment of it.
Goblin kind.
What
And we encountered
what
an
house are you in?
uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
Yeah, Gryffindor will
You
be
will
my
find
second
the location of
playthrough.
the
Right
first
now, I'm
trial
thinking I'm going
marked
little
on the map below you.
You know, the
Whilst
Slytherin,
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the
stuck
trials,
up, ambitious,
they may be completed
little bit
only
dark side
by
to
one
them,
with
you know?
our ability.
And I'll be the good boy
Shall
on the
we have
second
a
playthrough.
look?
So I'm always the
I
good
know
guy.
that tower.
When I play
It's
games, I'm
not
always
far.
the good guy. So I figure, you know what?
may have
I'll switch
seen
it up
it
a little bit.
yourself.
Magic is a lot of fun.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I don't know about that, dude. I think you'd be plenty surprised mentality. I think the Sorting Hat would put your ass right in Slytherin, 100%.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Oh, we're going
Until
exploring
then,
now, aren't we?
Be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Well, I do trust one bro. There is one person I might tell. I'm just letting you know that now. I mean, I think we're good to go explore a little bit, huh? I mean, I got 20 health potions ready to go. Right? What kind of side missions do we have? I mean, I feel like we just go out there and see what's... Yeah. That's next on the list. Hell yeah. I'm not going to fly high, though. I'm going to keep it kind of a little low so we can still see what's going on. See if there's any danger. Some poachers. People that need to get, you know, taught a lesson, if you will. Excuse me?
Revelio.
I heard something. Oh, there's that ghost. He's still getting chased by his girl. There he is.
Get away from me!
Chasing his ass for eternity. What the? With a cleaver and axe. Oh. Later, dudes. Alright, so we'll kind of keep it... I'm trying to keep it right around this height, yeah? We don't really want to rush to anything. We still want to check things out. See what's going on. See if... Because you never know if you come across... You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What are those sounding? What are those sounds? Oh, someone's trying to kick my ass or what? I want us to go through the Forbidden Forest.
This place has seen better days.
We got any chests in here? Ooh, we have something. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Is that too high of a jump? Nah, we're good, bro. Come on, we're fine.
Revelio.
Interesting. Grab some of these, because those are needed to make health potions. Alright, let's see what this stuff does, I guess. What the hell is that? Probably bring those somewhere, I bet. Show me the coins. Give me the coins, dude. Uh-huh. Holy sh... What are you? Must be struck with fire spells to make them... Oh, well, that's exactly what I did, so... Get out of me. Oh! I got something for you. Oh. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit there. Alright. As I was trying to do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I bet you have to put these bones in there. Yep. Or what is this exactly? This is something too.
Confringo.
Okay.
Accio.
Maybe not. Oh, those are more bones. Oh shit, look at that. Come on, guys. We can do it. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Okay. Stutter there.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? They didn't see me?
Will miss one measly little student.
Oh, they're definitely talking about my ass. Oops.
Confringo.
Ooh. They didn't hear me. Alright. Still getting used to the two, changing between the two. Alright.
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere with making a success.
How many do we have?
of
We got two guys. Hello.
Confringo. Hatch you teleporting is up.
Stuttering. Stuttering. Not fun.
What are you doing? Accio. Expulso.
Oh, nice.
Expelliarmus. Expulso.
Alright, fucking up right now. Let's go.
Incendio. Expulso.
Those Minotaurs? Pretty sure these are good guys. Shitty frames right there. I don't want to deal with any of those fucking guys right now. Man, that force is big, huh?
Pull yourself together. Can't be going about like this.
Haven't a clue
Those
why
are
there's
bad
such a
guys.
fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
Yo, I'm gonna take these guys out.
Man becomes who he surrounds himself with. Meet a thief, become a thief. Meet a fool, become a
Oh, they're
fool.
level 20.
My thinking is that we should be more prudent as to the kind of
I can't take these guys
persons
on
we
yet.
allow into our fray.
Oh shit, they fucking killed this guy. What level am I? 16? You know what? I say we go for it. I got an idea.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
No, so we want... Right. That can be that. If they group up, if I can get them grouped up together.
One in Berlin. I heard something. It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Here we go.
Hello?
Oh, you can't get both of
Someone
them?
there?
I heard something.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. I want to get them close because I can group them up.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Come out before I find you.
Accio.
Marvelous strike!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Accio. Levioso.
The hunt begins.
Expelliarmus.
You can't roll your way out.
Oh!
Let's drop a feeble then.
Oh!
That's just pitiful.
Incendio.
Here, fighting with clothes, are we?
Production.
Expelliarmus.
No patience for these things.
Accio. Incendio.
Bring up!
Levioso.
Bring up!
Stupid.
Let's go.
Accio. Incendio.
That ought to warm you up.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Go.
Incendio.
Let's go.
This is safer now.
We warmed up on that one, didn't we?
Revelio.
Unforgivable. Looks like that hat would help us. +5, absolutely. Nope, nope. How many gear slots are? 5 more.
What are you up to?
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. No.
Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
I wouldn't say it's a good sign, not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
He has some range on it, doesn't it?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
Let's go, man.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I saw somebody in the chat. They were so pissed about all the stuttering on Hogwarts. They called it Hogwarts 77. Man, these Merlin trials can be somewhere pretty hard.
Revelio.
Okay.
Protego. Incendio. Accio.
I don't know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh yeah, I've heard you say that a couple of times.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
We're just gonna roll it. I'm about to say, dude. Oh, so now we're. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Right into their mist. Oh.
It's okay, we'll take care of it. My bad. This is just one. Oh, shh.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
Nice.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Show me the coins, baby.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I think we could just take these guys, to be honest with you.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that?
Oh.
They can outlast me!
Incendio.
Nice. Oh, sick. Little combo there, Teach? What exactly are we investigating? Yeah, the presence has been taken care of. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna cut it off there for the day. I gotta start getting ready for work, all kind of good stuff. All right, had a good time, guys. Thanks for coming out.